This is Super Dave, the foodie trucker.
Upon just hearing that, induces nausea.
Hear me? And I've been dying for some Indian food, and y'all been leaving comments saying, hey dude, go eat some Indian food. So, after a little homework, little investigation, Tandoorish is at the top of the list, so Vamonos, let's check it out. Check this out, man. We got some grub here today. Everybody's been telling me, you gotta get some Indian food.
Namaskar!
Namaskar! And they say Tandoorish is at the top of the list. So, here we go, baby. Let's go with this chicken samosa. Look at that bad rascal.
Nice.
It's crunchy. That chicken is tender. It's got the minced chicken in there. It's packed with flavor. Wow. Delicious. And that crust, man, that pastry crust just makes it. It's crunchy and flaky at the same time. Beautiful.
Damn, all these beautiful.
Let's go for a little dunk.
No. Get it done. And on the...
This is like a mint sauce. It's minty, it's fresh. And check this out. These little nuggets of fish. This is the fish pakora. I think I'm saying it right. Hear me?
Pakora.
Let's just try it on its own. Wow, look how flaky that is. And it's got a little... See that? It's got a little thin crust on it. Not hardly any batter on it at all. That's delicious. I'm gonna tell you what, I've had fried fish everywhere, man. This right here, that's the top of the list. These are little nuggets of gold, baby. Let's try right here. The sauce is a little sweet. Not really sure what that sauce is, but the fish doesn't even need it. Just eat it like it is. Look at that, baby. That, my friend, is a taste sensation. That is great fish. I've eaten Indian food a lot of times, but I've never had fried fish at an Indian place. Be sure to like and subscribe and ring that bell. I mean, and I want to thank everybody for the 10,000 subscribers we got. Hear me? All right, let's go in with the tandoori special. Look at the crust on that thing. And this thing came out, it was sizzling, sizzlina, baby. It's crispy, got cilantro on top of it. Ooh, look at that char, baby. Outstanding. Got a little spice to it. The guy asked me, he goes, how hot do you want between 1 and 10? I think I told him 7 or 8, which is not that spicy. But it's beautiful. And the depth of flavor in this chicken, man. I mean, I've eaten a lot of chicken lately, man, but to get that flavor just so deep in that chicken, that's a work of art. It is flavored to the bone. I mean, let's try it with a little lemon. I mean, look at this nugget. Beautiful. Look how pretty that is. You can see the juice dripping out.
That's what she said.
Man, I'll tell you what, with that lemon and that cilantro, wow, outstanding. And it's the white meat, and it's still moist. Usually when you eat the white meat, it's more on the dry side. Not today, my friend. It is sizzling when it comes out on that plate, man. So these onions are cooked to perfection, man. All those natural sugars are coming out of them. Leave me a comment below if you ever had tandoori chicken, and also what your favorite Indian dish is. I'm telling you, man, that'll put a smile on your face with every bite. If you never had tandoori chicken, jump your ass in the car, go to the nearest Indian restaurant and get you some tandoori chicken. You won't be disappointed, hear me? Beautiful. All right, this is what I'm excited about. A lot of restaurants you go to, it's hard to find goat. And this is goat, baby. Goat Kadi. I was going through the menus like, man, you like goat? I go, I love goat. And here we go, man. Let's get a little of this basmati rice down here. And look at this rice, man. Look how beautiful it is, man. It is pretty. Look at all those colors.
Doesn't it just fill you with pride?
And you gotta have some basmati rice when you eat an Indian, baby. Make no mistake. Look at all these colors, man. Let's try some of that on its own.
Wow.
This goat Kadi, it's still got the bones in it. And you know what happens, man. If I told you once, I told you 1,000 times. The closer the bone, the sweeter the meat. I'm going in with the hands. Look how it comes off the bone like that.
Nice.
Man, it just came clean off the bone.
As many as 400,000 germs per hand.
That, my friend, is finger looking good.
Look at that. So this is most likely Staphylococcus aureus.
And the thing about Indian food, the corianders, masalas, and... Hold up. Everything they cook is just packed with flavor, man. It's seasoned and with just a perfect balance. And this, my friend, is balanced. The onion's still crunchy, but the goat is just melting in your mouth tender. Look at that, baby. And it's got some spice. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, this is the best goat I've ever had in my entire life. Jimmy, here's to you. I'm telling you, man, you want that monster to cut through that heat, man. It's got some heat, baby. It's not crazy spicy, but it's spicy. So look at here. We got some garlic naan. Tell me that ain't beautiful. Look at that, baby. If you come here just for naan, man, that'll get you off the couch, baby. All right, let's go in. Get a little goat for you. Let's get some of that sauce. Get some of those onions in there. Now, I know this ain't the traditional way to eat it. Oh, what a fantastic combination. Oh, Lord have mercy. If you think you don't like goat, go to the Tandoorish and try it, because I'm telling you, it is the best. Ever.
Forever, forever, ever, forever, ever.
This, my friend, is the correct way to eat Indian food. You gotta take that naan bread and go in there and pinch it. Look how tender that is, man. Oh my God, I can't stop eating it.
Nom, nom, nom.
Oh my God.
Ah, there you go.
Get a little green pepper. That's so good. And that pepper's so fresh and crispy. It just brightens up the whole dish. Fantastic. Here we go, Bubba. This is the Palak Paneer. Palak Paneer, man, it's a real popular Indian dish. I asked for the three most popular. They said we got 4, so I took all 4. Every time you see somebody eating in an Indian restaurant, they've always got the Palak Paneer. And what it is, it's spinach and cheese. Let's just try it by itself. Looky, looky, look at that.
No.
Here's the deal, man. I'm not much on just like a vegetarian entree, but this Palak Paneer, it's dynamite, man. You think you don't like spinach? Come try this. With all this fresh seasonings I have in here and that cheese.
Oh, God.
Oh my God. And you think, being a vegetarian dish, only spinach and cheese, you wouldn't think of the depth of flavor it has. And look at that cheese in there, baby. All right, let's go in on a little basmati. Look at that hunk of cheese. And here's the deal, it's not like real melty cheese, so it's got some bite to it. It holds its own, man. It holds up to that spinach. When it came out, this is boiling, and that cheese still held its shape. Wow. I'm telling you right now, so far, everything I've had, from the appetizers to the entrees, tandoori, everything is spectacular.
Spectacular.
Let's go in for the chicken tikka masala. This looks like a lot of food, and it is, make no mistake. But man, you can't stop eating it because the flavor is just so intense, man. It's so satisfying. I don't know why I don't eat Indian food as often. But that's gonna change today. A little more basmati, chicken tikka masala. I just got some pepper in the back of my neck. Chicken tikka masala. Look how creamy it is, man. Look at that gravy like that, man. That is just, look how lovely that is. Look how thick. Wow, that is a beautiful thing. I'm telling you, man, I'm excited. Woo! I told you, everything here is fantastic. But this chicken tikka masala, that's out of this world, man. That is crazy good. That is gangster.
Booyakasha, check this out, yo.
If you think you don't like Indian food, come down and get this chicken tikka masala. I guarantee you, it'll change your life. Just spice up that ground masala and that it's gonna be packed with butter too. I mean, it is a taste sensation, man. It's hitting all your senses. The smell, the taste, the heat. Look at all that beautiful gravy. I'm breaking out in the sweats, man. I got the meat sweats.
You got the meat sweats.
Here's the deal, Bubba. Okay, this chicken tikka masala is by far my favorite. Like I said, they're all fantastic. But this stuff, man, it's gonna be addicting. I'm gonna have to eat this at least once a week. And that chicken is cooked to perfection. It just melts in your mouth. 1, 2 chews, it's gone. Look at that, baby. That is beautiful. My nose almost stopped running. At a 1 out of 10, I told him 7. I almost went 10. Careful. I'm gonna knock all this out and I'm gonna come back with some dessert. You know what I mean? Be sure to like, subscribe, and ring that bell.
346 minutes later.
That's a lot of food, man, and it was delicious, man. That is the most satisfying meal I've had in a long time, man. Like I said, it hits all the senses. The visual, the smell, the taste, the texture, it was just everything about it was fantastic, man. Seasoned to perfection, satisfying. That's my best word for it. That was satisfying, baby. Now we got, this is a carrot kava. She's like, be careful, it's hot. So it's a hot dessert, baby. Looky, looky. And it's got carrots, obviously.
I love you, honey.
It's got nuts on top. It's got butter in there. It's got It's got dry milk. Let's go in. Look at the steam coming off this thing, man. Look how hot that is. The winds are blowing pretty good out here, but let's go. She warned me. It was hot. If you like carrots, you'll love this. And those grated carrots, they still got a little bite to them. And those nuts got a little crunch in there. It's not overly sweet. Indian desserts are very sweet, sweet. But this is not too sweet. It's satisfying. It's hot. Hot like train smoke. Leave me a comment below what your favorite Indian dessert is. I'm coming back next week, and I recommend you try everything I tried today. Just trust me, I'm a very, very, very happy man.
I'm on the pursuit of happiness, I know.
Like, subscribe, ring that bell. Hear me? Until next time. Woo! Man, let me tell you something. My craving is satisfied, man. I've been craving Indian food, and I'm here at Tandoorish. It was outstanding.
20 minutes later.
Beautiful. That chicken tandoori, man, it had that char on it. It was packed with flavor, and it was flavored to the bone, man. It was juicy, just packed with flavor, man. It was so tender, and it came out sizzling, man. You can see it. It came out just...
Oh, wow. Full shot straight into my face.
Hear me? And that goat cotty, man, that goat cotty. Woo! I'm gonna tell you right now, man, if you bite into it, it just melts in your mouth. It was on the bone, but them bones just slid right out, man. It was cooked to perfection. You know it was cooked for hours and hours, man. They put a lot of love in that one. And the onions in there were still crunchy. It was packed. It was a spinning heel kick to the mouth full of flavor, man. It was delish. And that chicken tikka masala, I'm telling you, man, if you never had Indian food, start with a chicken tikka masala, man. You won't go wrong. I'm telling you, you'll get it again. And that palak paneer, that spinach and cheese, and they said, and I asked them, so what kind of cheese is that? Because it's cottage cheese, but it was chunky and square, and it was a bite to it. It ain't the same cottage cheese you get in America, I guarantee. Hear me? And that garlic naan bread, if you want to be traditional, you get that garlic naan bread, you pick it up with the bread and eat it, man. But either way you do it, you're gonna love it, man. It's fantastic. It is garlicky, it was beautiful, it had some crisp to it, had some pull to it, had some chew to it. Those chicken samosas, man, that pastry was crunchy, it was beautiful. And that fish pakora, man, crunchy, flaky, and the batter they put on it was real thin. It was beautiful, it was outstanding. And I'm telling you, it's a bold statement, but some of the best fish I've ever had. Fried fish, that is. Outstanding. And that carrot hava, man, it was hot. It was hot like train smoke, man. I was expecting the dessert to be cold, but it was hot.
Hot.
With that dried milk in there and the sugar and those nuts on top, it was crunchy. Wasn't too sweet, man. It was fantastic. I recommend it. I promise you. There you have it. Peace. Who loves you? And as always, ciao. Hear me?